What's up, everyone? We have the results from the first part of the final head of household competition of Big Brother 27, plus the brand new host of the jury roundtable has been revealed. We've got so much to talk about, so welcome to your live feed update. Right before we get started, if you are new around here, make sure to hit the subscribe button. While Big Brother 27's coming to an end, I'm still going to be coming to you in the fall with coverage of the challenge, Survivor and the Amazing Race, plus more that has not been announced yet. So please hit the subscribe button if you want to stay up to date with all your favourite reality TV shows. I'm also going to ask you all to hit the like button. It takes all of 0.2 seconds just to click that little thumbs up down there, and every single like goes much further than you even know as a smaller content creator. And one more thing, folks, I do and have put a lot of time and effort into these videos across the summer and now into the fall, so if you feel like buying me a coffee or supporting me in any way, shape or form, please consider leaving a super thanks in the comment section below or hitting up my PayPal link in the description. But without further ado, let's get to the update. Alright gang, happy Friday, and I want to start things out by saying commiserations to Ava. Ava's had a big tumultuous journey on Big Brother 27, and it came to an end last night with her in 4th place. That's no easy feat to get that deep in the game, so whether you like Ava or not, or we've all had different opinions, and I think a lot of opinions have changed on Ava as the season has gone on, myself included. I still want to congratulate her for 4th place. Very well done, Ava. Well done, Ava Pearl. Now, it's a short and sweet update today. There's 3 people left in that house, so there isn't an awful lot of game talk going on, but we do have the results from the final HOH, and we also need to talk about the new jury roundtable host. I was even blindsided by this one because Taylor was announced last year, and I thought, okay, she's going to be the host from now on, but no. I was wrong. I think all of us were wrong. I think we were all shocked by this one, but the new host has been announced. So first we'll do HOH. I'll remind everybody about the final HOH, and for new Big Brother viewers, let me explain the final HOH to you. So at the final 3, they compete in 3 parts of a head of household competition. It's not like just one competition where you become HOH straight away. First of all, it's part 1, and if you win part 1, you get fast tracked to part 3, and then the losers of part 1 go head to head in part 2. And the winner of that goes up against the winner of part 1 in part 3. I hope you all followed that. And then we will see part 3 live on finale night. So that's going to be something to look forward to. But the winner of part 1 of the final head of household competition, cementing themselves into part 3 and giving them a shot to become the final head of household of the season, it's Morgan. A massive congratulations to Morgan for winning part 1. She is locking this game up. Oh my god, folks, she is going to town on this game, and I am beyond impressed. I thought maybe Vinny would win part 1. Morgan ain't messing around. It's really all going to come down, because I'm going to lock it in now. I think Morgan is going to be the final head of household of the game, and that will give her the decision, do I take Vince to the end, or do I take Ashley? Now, if she takes Ashley, I believe she absolutely crushes her in a jury vote. And I think if she takes Vinny, I also think she crushes Vinny in a jury vote. It's in a different kind of way, though, because Vinny has played a far better game than Ashley, so therefore there will be more people going to bat for him than Ashley. But he has also burned way more bridges than Ashley. So it's that double-edged sword, really, and Morgan, if she does win the final head of household part 3, she's going to have to weigh that out and decide, okay, am I going to take the person who has less on their resume but has pissed off less people, or do I take the person who's got a lot on their resume but has pissed off way more people? Because we could have one of those badass moments where Morgan turns around, Black Widow-esque, and says, Vinny, I choose to evict you, and then the whole earth would shake. It could happen. It really could, but I really think this is Morgan's game to lose at this point. But yeah, I'm going to say again, a massive congratulations to Morgan for winning part 1. So Vinny and Ashley will go head to head in part 2, and the winner of that will face Morgan in part 3. Now, we got one more thing to talk about today, folks, which is the new jury roundtable host. Again, if you are new to Big Brother, let me explain the concept of this. So, you know, all these house guests who've been sent off to jury, Rachel, Will, Kelly, all these people, Lauren, they're in a separate house right now, and it's a lovely house with a nice pool, just like the Big Brother house, but there's no cameras there, so they can chill out and just hang out. But the game isn't over. All of these people are going to have to vote who wins Big Brother when it comes to the final two. And when it comes down to the final two, usually the great Dr. Will, for many years, shows up to the jury house and he sits in the middle almost like you're watching, I don't know if y'all have ever seen a Real Housewives thing, you know, where Andy sits in the middle. That's his name, isn't it, Andy? Where he sits in the middle and talks to all the wonderful ladies. And Dr. Will does that, and he questions everybody, and he says we need to balance out this person's game and this person's game, and it's basically like a judge in a court of law, and they are overseeing the proceedings and making sure things stay rational and fair, and that everybody looks at every angle of the two people in the final two's game, just to give maximum fairness and trying to get feelings out the way. And it's an open discussion where people say, I think this person did great, and then somebody goes counterpoint, and it really is like a courtroom, and it's fascinating to watch. And Dr. Will hosted it for so many years. Dr. Will is an icon of Big Brother. And then the wonderful Taylor, who won 24, hosted it last year, and we thought she was going to be a mainstay, but it turns out she's not. It seems like, from what I've read online, the position will be rotating every single year, and that's why I asked that question of the day at the start. So I am starting to get the impression that it might be a different winner every single year. And this year, hosting the roundtable is somebody who has lost the game and won the game. It's the winner of All Stars 2. It's Cody. Massive congratulations to Cody for becoming the new jury roundtable host. I think Cody played a brilliant game in 22. 22 was the first season I ever covered the live feeds with you guys, so 22 holds a place in my heart, even though it was kind of an ass season in my opinion. But yeah, Cody, well done to him. I saw Danielle Reyes, the great Danielle Reyes. We all know Danielle Reyes. She's one of people's favourite players of all time. She's one of mine. People always say, Tom, who's your favourite player? I can never give you one answer. There's two people, Dr. Will and Danielle. And I think forever until I'm in the grave, that will be my answer. I don't think I'll ever be able to decide between the two. But for years, people have wanted Danielle to host the roundtable because Danielle specifically got stuffed over by there not being a jury house. So I think people feel like it's poetic for Danielle to host. But Danielle was very fair and cordial online when she saw that Cody had become the new roundtable host. And she said, and I completely agree with everything she said. She said, Cody's a perfect host because he's lost the game and he's won the game. So he knows what it's like to sit in those final two chairs. And I mean, I feel like the only person qualified there in a similar aspect is Dan, because Dan's also been to the final two twice, and he's lost once and he's lost twice. Cody lost the first time, but then he improved the second time and won it. So that's good gameplay if I've ever seen any. So Cody is definitely going to be a good person to be able to balance out what a loser looks like in those final two chairs and what a winner looks like as well. So again, a massive congratulations to Cody, who will be hosting the jury roundtable in Big Brother 27. That is all of your live feed updates for today, folks. I thoroughly hope you all enjoyed it. It was short but sweet, just like my wonderful spouse, Sam. That was good. I'm proud of that one. Sam will like that one. But yeah, folks, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single last one of you. I'll remind you all in these final few days of the season that the PO box is open, and we would love to hear from you. I've had lots of people saying, Tom, I'm worried I can't send something because it's not going to get in time for the end of the season. Don't worry. I'm extending the deadline a couple of weeks because I don't want anyone feeling left out. I've had messages, I've had comments of people saying, Tom, I really hope it gets there in time. Don't you worry, I'm going to make sure that you're not left out. So yeah, I'm going to extend the deadline. The PO box is still open, but yeah, get on it now, folks. Send a postcard in, send a package in, and like I keep saying, it's good. This new mail video where we do all the opening stuff, it's going to be a post-season treat. And this treat is going to be as good as what you guys put into it. And I genuinely mean that. You send a postcard in, you're extending the video by a couple minutes. If right in this very moment right now you decide, I'm going to send Tom a package, you've just extended the video for yourself by about 10 or 20 minutes. So folks, send your stuff in. We would absolutely love to hear from you, and we'll open the stuff after the season for a fun mail opening video. Also, I've got a few super thanks before we close things out. So first of all, we're going to say hi to Becca Lee. Becca Lee says, thank you, Becca. I appreciate you, my love. Mwah. Next up, we've got the wonderful Kimberly the Goat. And Kimberly the Goat says, I know this is not going to be a very popular opinion, and I don't care. Lol. I 100% believe that if you get into those final 2 chairs, you deserve to be there. I'm with you. I don't care if you were a competition beast, or if you were a floater, or a coattail rider. You got there how you got there. I completely agree. We can like criticize someone's game all we want, and I will always do that in the final 2, but if you get there, you get there. Simple as that. You beat out at least 16 other people to get to the final 2 chairs, no matter how you did it, and that should be rewarded with respect. I may not like them, but I will never say that they didn't deserve to win. See, we're on the same wavelength, yeah. And believe me, I don't like a lot of them that have won, but I would never say they didn't deserve it. Amen. However, I may talk a lot of crap about the floaters. Lol. Thank you guys, as always, for the great updates. You two rock. You rock as well, Kimberly. You and your wonderful granddaughter, Luna Rose. Hi, Luna Rose. Hope you have an amazing weekend, love. Mwah. Next up, we've got David Kushmar. David Kushmar says, hi Tom, you should do sports and movies on your next video. That way, not just really game shows like Big Brother, Amazing Race and Survivor. With sports, it can be very interesting what you know about sports of all kinds. Like your knowledge about sports like NFL, NHL, NBA, MLB, WNBA and WWE and more. See, I like 2 of those. The MLB, I love me some baseball, and the WWE. Also, do takes on movies, that would be fun, like your own knowledge about entertainment. I'd like to know more what you know about sports and movies and all kinds of entertainment. Yeah, maybe one day we'll do sports. You might even get 1 million subscribers or even a lot more. Hey, wouldn't that be lovely? That would... 1 million subscribers, man, that would blow my mind and provide a lot of security for me and Sam, so that would be incredible. For the WWE Crown Jewel on October 11th and NXT Halloween Havoc on October 31st, very excited for that. John Cena only has 6 matches left. I'm so sad about that. On December 1, matches in Boston and matches in New York. That'll be the end for John Cena. 1 more episode left of Alien Earth. On final night of Big Brother, treat yourself to Starbucks Pumpkin Spice Latte and Halloween M&Ms. That sounds fantastic, David. Thank you for always supporting the channel. You're amazing. Next up, we've got the great Marie Carnley. Marie Carnley is one of the crown jewels in the TV Talks with Tom family. Marie, you are wonderful, darling. I appreciate you ever so much. And Marie says, thanks, Tom and Sam. Thank you. You're amazing. We are sending you a big hug. Have an amazing weekend, Marie. And then last, but certainly not least, we've got Super Christian Me World, and Super Christian Me World says, Tommy, my broski from another mommy. So sorry I have been super busy. Meant to send you that postcard before the finale week, but time freaking hates me, and I'm literally not trying to rhyme here. I'll send it to you this Sunday. Hopefully it gets to your P.O. Box before it closes. Don't you worry, it's going to get there. P.O. Box is still going to be open for a minute. You will love what I made. Very excited. Very excited. It's custom made and it includes a few special characters I want you and Sammy to meet. That sounds fantastic. Can I call you Sammy Sam? I'm sure Sam will be okay with that. When I first met Sam, that's what I called Sam. I mean, I still call Sammy Sam from... It's more like Sammy was the name I knew Sam as when we first started dating, and then I think Sam was like more of just like a... It's like a shortened nickname, and Sam likes going by Sam as well, but she also likes Sammy, so either or. And Queen Rachel or Keanu for AFP, let's go. And I'm boycotting Ava's facial expressions. Girl, stop. Funny as always, Super Christian Me World, and we can't wait to receive this wonderful thing that you've teased, this custom made and includes a few special characters. That sounds fantastic. We'll be waiting eagerly. Thank you so much, Super Christian Me World. Have a fantastic weekend. And I'm gonna go with this right now. My broski from another mommy. Thank you so much, Super Christian Me World. That's all we've got time for today, folks. I thoroughly hope you all enjoyed watching. Let me know your thoughts on Morgan winning part 1 and Cody being the new Jury Roundtable host. I hope that you're all staying safe, staying positive, and staying healthy out there. And remember to be kind to one another. But in the meantime, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, do all of that wonderful stuff. But until your next live feed update, I've been your host, Tom Vasey. Good night.